The overarching aim of a smart city is to enhance the quality of living for its citizens through smart technology, while also enhancing the relationship between citizens and government. The discussion to follow will focus on CivicTech's cornerstone application, the CVC Clear Diversion Program, and how it clearly meets the objectives of a community-friendly smart city technology. Let's start with identifying the problem. So what is the cumulative effect of this challenge? These outstanding minor offense warrants exist because the offender failed to appear as agreed, after failing to pay the fine. By some estimates, this represents $30 billion in uncollected fines and fees. Meanwhile, a warrant for the arrest of an offender is the only collection enforcement mechanism available to the originating court. And with 10 to 15% of the population having accumulated such a warrant, represents a substantial burden to law enforcement. To address this issue, most states have statutes authorizing a peace officer to facilitate the collection of these outstanding fines and fees, whereas absent a specific statewide statute, any home rule city can also implement a similar ordinance. However, because of the lack of adoption of a universal, incorruptible collection protocol that enables cross-jurisdictional assistance in the clearing of these warrants, while also insulating the peace officer from unnecessary liability associated with managing these financial transactions, these statutes are not being consistently applied, if at all. The CVC Clear Diversion Program is designed to address these challenges. For a quick recap of the problem, we've determined that two options are available to law enforcement agencies. One is to make the costly arrest, and the second is to allow the offender to leave the scene without addressing the outstanding warrant. Failure to address this problem while having the offender in temporary custody adds to the cumulative effect of not implementing suitable alternative protocols. The offender, on the other hand, does not have any option available other than to accept and endure the arrest process, should the officer make that determination. Understanding that the offender will have to pay for the vehicle's tow and impound, wouldn't it be more community-friendly if they had an alternative option to consider? And back to the officer's dilemma. Do I make the arrest or not? While considering the ensuing lost productivity, jail overcrowding concerns, and related court congestion. Perhaps the most troubling concern related to these minor offense warrants is how to address those individuals that simply do not have the means to make these payments, and how to justify the added burdens introduced by having this offender navigate through a costly arrest experience. The next video provides an overview of the CVC Clear Diversion Program, a program that is designed to become a universal, community-friendly, smart city protocol for addressing these awkward situations. And that is what a community-friendly, smart city solution looks like. It provides the peace officer an opportunity to accommodate the situation with a comprehensive and familiar ease-of-use technology, while providing the offender an opportunity to select a more convenient and economical service solution to address the immediate crisis. Wouldn't you prefer to pay a CVC Clear convenience fee as compared to enduring an arrest and being subject to the greater expenses associated with a vehicle tow and impound? In a most effective scenario, the convenience fee paid by the offender can simply be the redirected collection agency fee, which would otherwise be paid by the offender without receiving the value-added benefit of avoiding the arrest. This value proposition analysis conservatively suggests that each encounter where the CVC Clear program was substituted for making the arrest would result in a $1,400 overall savings. Now that's a win-win solution. CVC Clear, enabling the peace officer to seamlessly address the four basic scenarios described. First, those that can make the immediate payment with a credit or debit card. Or second, those that need assistance with their own card transaction or need help locating a friend or family member willing to step in and make the payment on their behalf. Or third, accommodate those that do not have the immediate means to make the payment and opt for the standard payment program. Or fourth, those that do not have the means to make the standard payment program payments and may even qualify for a court-sanctioned non-monetary compliance option in order to satisfy the debt obligation. So now you have been introduced to the CVC Clear Diversion Program, clearly a community-friendly, smart city solution that solves the problem of how to efficiently address minor offense warrants while improving the interaction experience between law enforcement agencies and the public it serves. For additional information and to learn more about CVC e-ticketing and CVC Protect 911 Assist, visit our website at www.cvctech.com or contact Beatrice Heiner with 2 Technologies, the manufacturer of the preferred platform mobile hardware device, or Stuart Tillman, the CEO of Civic Tech.